target. Targetnya menang dulu dong.
Oh, udah pasti menang.
Amin. Main dulu sih.
Main pasti.
Semoga dipercayakan oleh Coach Tony untuk bermain. Penting kalau poin seberapa diberi aja lah. Penting kita berusaha untuk defend dulu baru poin. Defend first, poin baru nyusul.
Kata-kata hari ini?
Apa?
Kata-kata hari ini?
Tetap semangat, jangan menyerah. Karena hidup ini butuh perjuangan. Bukan hanya doa.
Tembak.
Hah?
Tembak.
Kata-kata hari ini, nikmatin prosesnya karena proses kita masih panjang. Jangan pernah tumbang hanya karena mulut seseorang.
I feel excited. Let's go. Run Simba.
Apa kabar Bogor? Kita harus
menang.
Kita harus menang. Kita harus menang.
Alionga.
Selamat malam Purple Gang, kembali lagi bareng gua Hafiz. Hari ini gua mau tanya-tanya nih ke salah satu sponsor gua dari Simba. Gimana caranya kita untuk membuka rekening Wonder by BNI biar kayak teman-teman Rans nih. Ayo kita langsung tanya aja.
Ivan soalnya belum punya Ivan.
Kita langsung tanya Van. Selamat malam. Nah, kami dari pemain Rans mau tanya nih soalnya Ivan belum punya rekeningnya nih. Gimana caranya buat buka rekening Wonder by BNI?
Untuk pembukaan rekening Wonder by BNI cukup mudah, hanya menggunakan KTP saja. Nanti tinggal download aplikasi melalui Play Store ataupun melalui apa satu lagi? Ya dari iPhone dan Android lah, itu bisa download Wonder by BNI. Setoran awalnya cuma Rp250.000. Sudah segitu kita dapat free tiket untuk nonton Simba. Gitu. Udah kan?
Udah.
Gitu Pak.
Wonder by BNI.
Wonder by BNI. Oke. Jadi cara bukanya tuh gampang Pak.
Oh gitu.
Lu tinggal download aja dari Play Store atau App Store. Terus tinggal pakai KTP sama deposit Rp250.000. Buat kalian yang mau buka rekening Wonder by BNI, langsung aja download di Play Store atau App Store. Dan buat kalian yang buka rekening Wonder by BNI, bisa dapat tiket nonton Rans Simba gratis. Ditunggu kedatangannya di Gor Vokasi IPB.
Lagi.
Augusto.
Power forward, number 33, Reza Buta. Center, number 10, Augusto. Shooting guard, number 1, Danny Ray. Small forward, number 17, Johnny. Small forward, number 52, Suryadi. Center, number 66, Gawan Gunawan. Power forward, number 3, Kenyan Joseph Buffen. Center, number 9, Aaron Jr. Center, number 23, our new player, Augusto Lima. Point guard, number 7, the captain of Simba Bogor, Kirapur, Devon Vanastro. This is the starting five from Simba Bogor. Center, number 66, Galagunawa. Small forward, number 52, Suryadi. Center, jersey number 9, Power forward, number 3, KJ Buffen. Point guard, number 7, the captain of Simba Bogor, second time on the line, number 9, Aaron Let's go, Rats!
Yeah, I mean, first of all, let's just, for Rejuali, it's really a tough situation. They haven't had any luck this year. They lose their third import. They've had all kinds of issues with imports, with local players getting injured. So that's a tough season for them. And, we had also played our worst game of the season on Wednesday, so at least I was trying to get our players to play hard. It's not easy in that environment, so, good job by our local players. Danny did a really good job today. He's been, practicing really well, and I felt, he had a good game in him. Still trying to find the right rotation for that. And then just lastly, just to say, Augusto, it's a great, debut, I think. Kind of eases himself in. Wednesday will be tougher, Friday will be tougher. I think you guys can see he's a high-level player, and I think that, we're only scraping the surface there. I think he's great for us defensively, and I'm pretty certain he's going to be, a really strong player for us in our rotation, so really happy about that. And then obviously just last week, KJ, I hadn't realized, 23 minutes and he scored 40 points. That's an incredible efficiency, and well done to him.
Saudari, ada yang mau sampaikan soal tim barusan?
Yang mau saya sampaikan paling kredit buat teammate saya juga semuanya. Kita semua main bagus, kita datang dengan determinasi tinggi, dan kita dapat kemenangan hari ini.
Coach, there's a question for me. Coach, how do you feel about Caesar's games tonight? And how is he blending the team, both on and off the court?
Augustus?
Yes.
Listen, he's, look, first of all, I said it publicly the other day with our own media people. We love Taylor. He was a really good person and a great player, but right from the start, we knew it wasn't the full fit for us because we have Aaron, and Aaron's, by far one of the top 5, in my view, top 5 players in this league. So we finally found the right player that we were looking for, someone with experience, not afraid at the big moment. He's a character. Someone that is already trying to get to know the local players, and I'm really happy we've got him. I think he's going to be a really effective player for us. Of course, the games are going to get really hard soon. Let's try to win these next 2 games. Most important thing for us is to finish 3rd, and then we'll see who we're going to play in that 3-6 matchup.
Coach, the last question. With Mr. Caesar joining the team recently, have there been any specific adjustment made in preparation for the playoffs, either tactically or in terms of team roles?
Well, our situation is unique to anyone in this league because we're going to finish next Friday when the league doesn't actually finish until the Sunday after. So we're going to actually have 2 weeks to prepare for the playoffs. And in that time, when we find out the type of team we're playing, we will add more tactics. At this moment, for us, we need to introduce Augusto Lima to the team. We have only had 1 practice with him, and that wasn't a practice. So Monday will be our first practice with him. Try to integrate him a little bit more on both ends of the floor, and then we'll see where we go.